All right, Matt Kessler, it's time for your check-in.
We're back.
Yeah, this is our first since the investors made the call, and we've decided to open up the social elements of Farmville. And holy shit, look how big your damn farm is.
As it turns out, opening the social elements allows you to do a little bit of expanding.
Yeah, that's a lot more than the 12 by 12 that you started out with.
No, at this point, I think it's 20 by 20 or 22 by 22.
Hot damn! Who's this looker down here in your farm?
This is another player. This is someone who has come onto my farm to help me fertilize my crops.
And what are they saying?
So, actually, this person is commenting, leaving a comment on my board.
What's the comment?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna read it.
All right, fine. Well, you can't because she's disappeared.
All right, so tell me what, because we really didn't have any idea, irresponsible financial advisor that I am. I had no idea what was going to happen when we opened up the social element. I knew that there was something about other players becoming your neighbors and being able to come and help. Like water your plants, and like there's maybe some sort of trading that goes on. Give me the full breakdown.
Yeah, as it turns out, the second that you open up to another groups of players, and in my case, a lot of people wanted to get on the farm, you basically get access to a ton of different features. So when you have friends on your Facebook profile who want to join your farm, they become your neighbors. Neighbors can come onto your farm and fertilize crops. And fertilized crops give off more XP when you harvest them.
Okay.
And they also get fuel. Oh.
What just happened?
Oh, events. A cat wandered onto my farm. So, perfect example. I want to keep this cat.
Yeah.
Because who wouldn't want a farm cat? But I can't do it. I need my neighbors to help me.
Okay. So you do share, and now this is going to put some dumb notice on their Facebook wall.
That's right. Hey, you guys, cat wandered onto my farm.
Come click on a thing to help my farm out.
That's right, and that's literally the interaction. They click on a thing, and you get it.
I see that you have the English airship over
That's
there
right.
on the right.
This is an event that happened. This airship plummeted out of the sky.
Yeah, we saw that. It happened during the last check-in with Steve. So it was a dramatic day. It was much more interesting than your check-in that day, I'm afraid to say.
Well, as it turns out, let's go through the next part. Let's go on an airship ride.
Oh, so your airship is functional now?
So when the airship landed, it gave me a series of quests.
Yeah.
Basically,
We saw a lot of that stuff too.
Right, but did you see the other farm?
Oh no, we never made it to the other farm because there was the 4-day countdown until you could launch.
So, as it turns out, if you have enough friends who click on one of your dumb notifications, you can totally bypass that 4-day timer.
Oh wow, okay.
And in fact, if you do, you can wait the 4 days and just do it naturally, but if you get the neighbors to do it or you pay the Farmville cash, you get various special items.
So we've really accelerated just the pace of this and also clearly expanded the scope of your farm.
That's right. You want to go see another farm quickly?
Yeah, sure. Let's pop over to your...
To the English countryside.
All right. Butt Barn, UK.
Move to England farm? Do you want to travel? Don't worry, your current farm will be paused. Let's go. Bro?
They want you to share it with your friends. Oh, that's the cat notice. No, you want to share that. Perfect landing.
Look at that gentleman.
He is quite dapper.
Get back to the full screen. Nope.
No, hit continue first.
Nope. Oh, there we go.
Well,
oh, great.
Look what you've done. All right, just hit OK. No, this is just whenever there's interface stuff up, it doesn't resize, right? I've noticed this before.
Master these crops. So the English countryside is a side farm, and as it turns out, it operates on different mechanics than the regular farm. Crops grown in the English countryside are faster to master.
Okay.
So you can use regular crops here to more quickly unlock the super crops.
So you can, so if you want to get to the super version of some crop, just take it out to the English countryside, crank on it here, and
that's right. Ooh, it's hilly.
Interesting. Well, what do you have out here right now? Anything at all, or?
Nothing specifically out here. I can do the same sort of things on my regular farm. It looks like I can, plot. And then this farm is separate, in the sense I can't bring my old stuff over, I think. And I have to go through the process
you screwed up that plotting already. Oh, god damn it.
Well, I can move it. That's not a problem. Yeah, and there's just a new series of quests here. And quests award you coins, XP, and they're also a way to get more Farmville cash.
All right, well, let's take it back.
Let's go back home.
Real quickly, what's up with the sheep there?
Oh, the sheep is part of one of the other English Countryside's features. You can breed baby lambs here.
Okay, right,
and you can
right.
breed specialty lambs.
Yeah, we saw that stuff too. Okay,
All right,
cool.
Let's go back home.
So you're sticking to the super cotton right now.
That's right. Would you like to see some fully grown super cotton?
Oh, what's this expand your farm thing? What the hell's going on? There's so much shit. Like,
yeah,
the things on your screen, I feel like have just been piling up.
It's terrible. The UI in this game is a disaster farm. But you know what's not atrocious?
Disasterville.
These delicious, wonderful super cotton.
Look at that big bounty of super cotton you got on that little plot there.
It's bigger than the sheep.
Yeah.
Why would you have wool when you have all this cotton?
It's too true. Is that a giant bomb sign you have over there?
That's another user who... Oh, okay, here is the neighbor interaction. So this neighbor wants to accelerate...
Who is this neighbor? Let's give him a shout out.
This is Eddie, and he's a fan of the site. And he's a lady, apparently.
Okay.
And he wants to accelerate the growth of my chicken.
Okay.
So to do that, you click on him and you accept the help. Then he helps. And then he's done.
Okay.
And if you want to, you can send him a gift. You send him a gift.
It's just a gift.
Interaction complete.
So you're not like choosing something from an inventory. You're just saying a gift.
Nope. I have an assortment of infinite free gifts.
You don't even know what they are.
Well, some of them I know what they are. I can specify some objects, but the mystery gift is a mystery.
Okay.
And
you got more people popping up.
More people want fertilized animals. Because that's the thing. You can. One of the things that's very easy for friends to gift you are animals. So now I have a ton of animals.
But what are they doing? Because they're just kind of living on the outskirts of your giant.
They're growing.
Here.
They're growing to produce things. Do you remember? If you remember from a few weeks ago.
I remember harvesting a cat.
Yeah,
I can harvest. Going on for a week.
That's right. I can harvest llamas.
It just seems like weeks, Kessler.
It seems like forever. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this horrible farm place, and all I can do is farm faster.
So what's your future projections here? What are your plans?
At this point, you gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah.
I've poured most of my resources into expanding the farm, and I'm keeping up with the super cotton. This is a whole plantation of super cotton waiting to be fertilized.
Okay. And how long does the super cotton take to?
It's 12 hours.
Okay.
And super cotton will give me more XP than regular cotton, so I should level up faster.
Exactly.
And
but you're also at max level. So
no, I'm not max level.
No, but I mean for your
correct,
cotton,
correct. Yes.
So are there other crops that you could be investigating for greater payloads if you get to the super versions of them?
It's something I'll have to research, see if there's some higher level seeds and some similarly higher level crops I could get access to.
Any plans for, I guess, infrastructure for these animals that you have sitting around the edges of your farm?
I mean, I suppose I could investigate it, but the return on these animals is so low.
Well, I imagine it's probably low right now just because you don't have, like, barns and shit, right?
Maybe. As far as I can tell, I don't know if there are ways for you to build items that accelerate the development of animals or give you more for animal development.
So we've definitely we've seen some returns from opening up the social stuff. Farm's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
It looks like you have a bit more, but not a huge amount more money than you had before. But like you said, you had to spend a lot to expand.
Right. This is probably over the course of expanding this farm, probably 300,000 coins.
Okay.
To expand this.
And also, you've got a full payload of super cotton being.
That's right.
Harvested out here. So this starts becoming an issue because you only have an hour a day to play this game. This starts becoming an issue of how long does it take you to plant and then reap a full field of super cotton?
A lot longer.
Yeah.
And there are tools that the game will let you buy that let you slightly accelerate this in the form of vehicles.
So right now, ballpark, how long does it take you to harvest a full field?
If I was just clicking on this, the process of harvesting the plant, replowing, and reseeding is probably like 25 minutes.
For full return.
To wait for my man to queue up and go to every one of those steps, and it's involved. And Farmville has a bad case of becoming desynced with the server often, so it can just randomly kick you off and remove all of the queues you formerly set.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a way to have a lot of time in Farmville get wasted.
Interesting.
So that's why you can buy these vehicles.
And those speed it up a little bit?
Yes, vehicles will plow or seed or harvest 4 plots at a time.
Okay.
And in addition to that, you can earn turbo fuel, which will let you harvest, seed, or plow an entire field instantly.
Anything that you want to comment on these little icons in the upper left before we go here?
These are just more quests, as well as an icon letting me know what my neighbors are up to. And letting me know that I can send them more gifts, like gaggles of geese. And
So are you at kind of your maximum capacity for friends? Is there a benefit of continuing to accept friend requests?
I mean, it just means there's more people to accept my requests whenever I spam for something.
Okay. And to your knowledge, there's no way of like griefing players through this, right?
I don't think so, unless you send them really dumb gifts.
But even that's just like,
Yeah.
oh, now you just have dumb gifts in addition to
No.
your other maybe slightly less dumb gifts.
This is a game where, you're doing a great job. And so is everyone else.
Click to win.
Yeah.
All right, Kessler, thanks for checking in. I'll see you in a couple days. All right, Steve, it's time to check in. How are things going on your farm now that social media has embraced you?
Oh my god, okay. So I was flooded with requests as I expected, and it's just a lot of my time was spent trying to accept all the requests and friends, because I'm assuming the more I have, the more chance for these guys to fertilize my crops, which is what they're doing right now. In fact, I will accept this guy's help. And boom, there you go.
But you have to like actively click on every one of these to accept the help.
There's no like automatic, I'm just gonna accept all the
People
help.
can't just grind your farm for you.
Nope. Oh. Whoa. I don't know what I did there.
So tell me about what's going on in your farm. How have things changed since we
potatoes.
last
Okay,
checked in?
so pretty much the name of the game for me is potatoes and farm cash.
Okay.
And it seems like it's been paying off pretty okay.
Okay.
But the only downside is, again, it takes like 3 days to harvest. But the farm cash helps me instantly grow them. In fact, hold on, let me try it right now. Maybe not right now. I'll wait. I'll wait till a little later. I'm saving. I like saving up my farm cash, waiting for a Friday, burn it all, and then plant more potato. Right over here, Kessler's doing some cotton, but I don't know. I don't want to use his same crop.
Potato's been working well for you, so you're going to stick by your crop?
I'm gonna stick with my crop.
All right,
I feel
all
like
right.
I will abandon. I don't want to abandon it too yet, but.
So are you still doing the quiz thing to get more cash?
Yes.
That's still working out for you?
Yep.
Okay.
And
I noticed you have a surplus here of cash, 23 farm bucks.
yeah, but it goes away really quickly with potatoes since.
Also, your bankroll has increased significantly, 374.
But again, it takes so much when like each potato is like I think 170.
Okay.
So it's
You burn through it just planting a full crop.
yeah.
How big is your farm now? It definitely has
Oh
increased
right, yeah.
in size.
I think it's a 20 by 20.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think the max you can get is 30 by 30.
All right. And how do you do that?
Oh, you go to the market, and this is the part that gets kind of, I think, farm aids. Span Farm. So originally started off with a 14.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can use either farm cash or buy it, and you can pretty much get right now, if I wanted to, I could spend and get a 22 by 22, but that would literally mean depleting almost all my coins,
all your cash.
Oh,
And you just did it.
I really hope I did, actually. That'd be hilarious and kind of messed up. Oh, thank God. Okay. Jesus. I don't know. Yeah,
It definitely seems like there's a lot of just like randomly popping out here to browser stuff.
I really wanted to go to frickin' England, but I guess I couldn't anymore. I missed my shot.
Was that guy not there anymore?
No. Oh, wait. Maybe he is. Yes. Yes.
All right, let's take a look at your English farm.
Okay.
I've seen this, but go ahead.
Oh, damn, it's Kessler. What the
Perfect.
All right, great.
Did you just break Farmville?
I broke Farmville. It doesn't even let me scroll.
I guess reload Farmville. So you got a lot of neighbors. Do you have any?
I have no idea what the friend count is.
Okay. But a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
A good amount.
Let's go back to that full screen.
All right.
And you're what, level 26? So making progress there.
Where'd it go? All right. Well, I missed my shot to go to England apparently. Yeah. The little guy's not there anymore.
And you've got all this stuff. Tell me about the stuff along the outer edges of your farm. What's
right,
it's
yeah.
not action-packed out here.
No. It's a bunch of crap that I got from all the friend requests. You can get free gifts. I don't know what to do with any of these. I'm assuming we need a dairy farm, a horse stable, a chicken coop, but I'd rather just harvest and have plots rather than because it can't fit. I can't put any more plots since these are too.
So do you think that this is kind of where the split happens of like playing the game for like the little like cosmetic baubles,
right?
Or like I want to make my farm look cool.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I've got a little bit of patch of
Yep.
that I'm farming here, but then I've got my barn here and my sheepies over here or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, I think they.
But if you're gonna get your fucking grind on, it's just gonna be planting these fields.
Yep, exactly. And I think purposefully they leave these things open so they kind of force you to buy all these all these little trees or any like cow is like the worst thing you could want to use for animal harvesting or anything like that. I think the best is like I don't know, maybe a horse. I don't know. Chickens are a lot better per unit.
Could you sell them off? Would that get you anything, or is it just more worthwhile to keep them there?
6 coins, and I'd rather just leave them there since they're not really harming me. Since I can't really put in an extra plot, so I might as well just get like even a few coins out of it.
Sure.
I can go crazy and just scrap this whole crop idea and just go into dairy farming, but I think that would be an insane move.
All right, so tell me about future plans here.
Future plans, I'm probably going to stick with the potato, maybe go into cotton, considering that this takes quite a while to harvest. And I really want to go to England, considering now that Kessler's been there. But and I don't know where my guy went. So yeah, hopefully I can figure out a way to get back.
Stay on the path with potato. Maybe investigate the cotton stuff. And make more use of or you haven't even been to your English farm yet, have you?
No,
All right, well, good luck with that. I'll see you on your next check-in, Steve.
Yep.